Can you tell us a little bit about like your background? When did you start making music, and how did you get into it?
Like music is has always been part of me
Yes.
because my entire family does music.
Mm.
Mom, dad, everyone, grandparents as well.
Yes.
So I'm very music orientated, because
Family.
it's been in the family, and like I've been playing since when I was age of 5.
Yes.
So I've been doing it forever.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yes. I've also a little bit of a family influence. I think it runs in the family. Like Africans, like there's a lot of cultural music that's played around the house every single time.
Yeah.
What instruments do you play? Because I saw you playing one instrument. I don't. What's the name of the instrument that you play? And
So my instrument, it's called the kora.
the kora.
Yeah, it's a Gambian traditional instrument.
Yes.
And it was originated in my family. So it's been passed down from father to son for like hundreds of years.
Wow.
Yeah, it's been like in the family for centuries. Yeah,
Wow. Wow.
generations. Yeah,
Yes. So a lot of inspiration from the family, pretty
Yeah.
much. Yes.
yeah.
Do you what are you looking forward to just being here at the African Music and Cultural Festival? What are something that you're looking forward to?
It's like it's amazing, to be here. It's like representing your culture,
Yes.
being part of your culture. I mean, there are so many things in it, So I'm very honored to be here
Yes.
performing at the African Festival. I don't do many African festivals, but this one particularly, I love doing it
Yes.
because it's like bringing the culture,
Back.
the
Yeah.
roots. You know what I mean? So it's very important to be here
Yes.
and how do I call it? And sharing my traditional stuff with the
Yes.
people that aren't from my area, if that makes sense.
Yes,
So
yes.
yeah, it's a pleasure to be here.
Do you
Yeah.
only do like live performance, or do you also record music professionally?
Yeah, I record music.
Yes.
Yeah, I have few albums online
Nice.
on Spotify and iTunes, and I've got a band,
Yes.
3 different bands. There's one called Crossing Point, which is Jalikai in my language,
Question point.
and
Yes.
yeah, and there's Amadou and Friends,
Mm-hmm.
which is just a jazz fusion,
Jazz fusion. Yeah.
and I've got the Senegambian jazz band, which is
Wow.
my permanent band.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where can our listeners find the music and the socials on the internet?
Yeah, you can find them on Spotify,
Yes.
iTunes, and Bandcamp.
And they just look for Amadou socials pretty much everywhere.
Well, if you type Amadou Suso,
Yes.
whole lot of things are going to come up
Also.
because I did lots of collaborations with so many different international artists and stuff.
Yes.
But if you check in the Senegambian jazz band or Jalikai, you would be able to find me.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have any like artists that influences your music as well? That you look up to, that you want to collab with maybe in the future?
Yeah.
That have like a similar style with your music?
I'm open to all kinds of music in general because like music doesn't have boundaries. You know what I mean? We like to collaborate with all kinds of
All
music.
kinds of music.
So I don't mind.
Yeah.
Really, I would love to collaborate with Whiskey
This kid.
because I performed with him years ago.
Wow.
Yeah, in 2015, I
Yes.
played for him in Gambia when he was doing his Gambian tour,
Wow.
and that was amazing. He's a great guy, and I would
Yes.
love to play or collaborate with him in the future again.
Yes.
And definitely Richard Bonner is one of the most incredible bass players I've ever seen. We've never played together, but I played with his friend Raul Midon, and I would love to collaborate with these people more.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So you definitely have like a step into the industry, and if anybody is looking for advice, would you be able to like talk to them and give them some? What would be one tip that you give to an upcoming artist for who's trying to make into the industry or try to link up with other artists?
Yeah. My advice would be to stay humble
Yes.
because like you can't predict the future.
Yes.
You know what I mean? in order to get to the next level, you have to humble yourself and be down to earth. You know what I mean? And then a lot of things are gonna come
Absolutely.
up in the future.
Yes.
You know, because when I started, I wasn't doing, I wasn't making much money. You know what I mean? Like I wouldn't even charge people when
Yes.
I go to the studio to do a studio session. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just said, okay, whatever. But then, as time going on, me
Yes.
getting bigger and bigger, now I can charge whatever amount I am worth. You know what I mean? Because I know what I'm worth. But in the beginning, it was a bit of a struggle, and it's fine.
It's
But
fine
then
because
things will get better in the
you're
future.
doing
Yeah.
what you love and you're getting to progress.
Yeah,
and-
yeah,
Yes.
yeah, yeah.
It's very nice. Yeah. So thank you so much for joining me. It's been a pleasure talking to you.
No
We're gonna
worries.
link up. I'm gonna highlight you in a few seconds. So thank you everyone for listening. This
No
is
worries.
BRIMBANK Live on Live FM with Mikhaell. We are at the African Music and Cultural Festival. Thank you so much for listening.
Thank you so much for having me.
With thanks to the city of Brimbank across our neighbourhood and the world, the Connect podcast with Mikhaell on BRIMBANK Live on Live FM.